Alright, hello and welcome. I've already started some New Game Plus. I haven't gotten very far with the New Game Plus, but I've done a couple missions. I'm mostly gonna focus on story because it doesn't seem like there's any point of doing the side quest over again. It gives you XP and stuff, but I don't really. I'm pretty much almost maxed out on when it comes down to perks or skills or abilities or whatever. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm also going to use a different, last time I played there was some audio issues, and if you're watching this now, I'm assuming they fixed most of that. So far since I've been playing off stream, I'd say maybe I played about, like, an hour off stream, of the New Game Plus. I've been waiting for it to be released. I think I also mentioned that in my video that I made, like, oh, there's no New Game Plus or something like that, and blah blah. Like, how did they release this without New Game Plus? And it's finally here. So, and I'm actually a little bit underwhelmed. Like, don't really care about inhibitors or stamina or health. It's not really all that got me all that interested. I am interested in new weapons, and new zombies, I guess. But it doesn't seem like they're giving us all that much right now. Just the regular story. So I'm going to focus on the story, and I'm going to do things differently than I did last time. Alright, so, I'm so used to playing Days Gone right now. Alright, so, I'm also switching to using some heavy weapons. Before I was using one-handed weapons. I'm gonna use two-handed weapons now, so I got my tank class already set up for the New Game Plus. I want to see what would happen if I use some powerful heavy armor. So, where am I going here? Alright, so, okay. Okay, so that's what I was doing. Alright, so we just gotta look for Mia. Find out what the brass knuckles is going on, so. I gotta remember that I don't have my parachute anymore. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to do. Alright, so, let's see here. Can't jump that. Don't want to jump that. Alright. Yeah, there we go. I'm forgetting a little bit about. Okay, so that's the block. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Alright. Slow down there. Slow your roll. Alright. Alright, just to make sure that this is still being broadcasted live on my channel here, I want to make sure. There it is. Okay. Alright, just making sure. One moment here. Okay, it is. Alright, dope. I want to make sure this is also put in the right game.
Shithole indeed. Hey kids, I'm looking for a woman named Maya. Hey, what's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on, you were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
You sound older than she looks. Probably because she is. Yeah, voice actor.
How did you get a hold of a peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass whoozy Watsit over? Are you nuts?
The Whoozy Whatsit's real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
That's a lot of money, kid.
Of course it is. Life's damn expensive. I have to buy water and a marker for my brother. He's turning 12 soon, you know.
I can give you 10, and that's my last offer.
Deal! Nobody wanted to buy it anyway.
10 out of 500. Seems like a very big change from what she was asking for.
Hey, Hakon. I have the Lazarus.
Cool. Get your ass to Ato with it. It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no idea when that prick was born. I'll be near Metro Station.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, time to get inside.
Seriously?
Freaks me out when things like that happen.
Up for a game of checkers?
Where will you get it for? If war breaks out, it will be the last.
Aiden. Didn't expect you to come back.
Well, here I am. Wait, let's recap. I delivered the Lazarus and you led me through to the central loop, right?
I believe that was the offer on the table, so yes. The answer's yes. That offer still stands. You help me, and I help you get to the center.
Glad we're on the same page, because I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him, just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Oh, he's got a tattoo. Okay, I was wondering what he was doing.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
I don't want it.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me, or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
I don't remember why that was taken. I beat the story before, but I don't remember why they did that. Was it to make it seem personal? I don't know.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden.
I hope Ader's got a plan to solve the water issue. This is starting to make us look bad.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar, but I turned him down.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other.
In the bazaar.
Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. She's... you'll see.
Okay. Let's just head straight to the bazaar. I don't think I can fast travel there, right? No fast traveling. Fast traveling is not unlocked yet, I guess. But yeah, I'm mostly gonna focus on story because doing all this, I already did it before and I don't wanna do it, honestly. There's a lot of missions on here and I had like pretty much cleared it out before. The only ones that were left were the yeah, I'm not worried about these. Not worried about them at all. Just to get money and all that stuff. What I will need is a new weapon. Let's just get out of here. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That don't sound good at all. It don't sound good at all.
What a bummer. Fuck me.
I'm gonna at least put the quest
got a
in.
problem?
A problem? Pilgrim, you gotta help me. I'm in deep shit.
Face is
Real
gray,
fucking
man.
deep. If you don't help me, that bald thug, my uncle, will beat me. And he's got hands like cast iron frying pans. The last time he hit me, I had a lump on my forehead as big as a horn. Like some fucking rhino. And it came in rainbow colors too. The horn, I mean.
You'll be fine.
What did you do to make your uncle angry this time?
Nothing yet. But I will in a moment. Like any normal person. I took a nap and then boom. I was asleep like a frog in a swamp in winter. The worst part is that the sausage is on the verge of rotting. In this day and age, throwing away good food is a crime. Okay, nearly good food. But it won't give you the shits quite yet. If it's eaten in the next hour, everyone will be fine. Okay, maybe one of them will run to the bathroom. Better than starving. After all, no one has shit so much they stop being hungry, right? But in 3 hours, everyone's asses will explode like shit geezers.
Okay,
Then
dude, I
comes
get
the
it.
puking. My uncle would just fucking kill me, and the rest will feed my corpse to the infected. I'd hurry this food over to them myself, but I still have to prepare the smoker. This stuff doesn't make it. Well, you know what will happen.
I know. I'm so sorry. Anyway, have fun with that.
Show me where to go.
Jesus, you can't even imagine how important this is to me. Just grab the food rations on the table and hurry up to deliver
It's a
them.
race. I'm not interested in doing races. But it's a race. Let me take a bite of my steak a little bit. Give me a second. Get some quick yum yum. I'm all out of the rice, or otherwise I'd finish this. Alright, I just wanted to put that in there. Parkour challenge. Alright, let's go. Alright. There's the bazaar.
Inhibitor container detected.
Oh, I thought those were all a pack of zombies. I was about to be like, whoa.
Finally found a great place to live.
Dude, can I get
Right
through?
above a damn dark zone.
Can I get through, dude?
I heard Carl talking about water restrictions last night.
Move.
Know anything about it, Aiden?
We should take a walk. Something's really wrong here.
What button is that? I can't tell. It needs to be bigger. I thought it was L2, R2, I don't know.
Hey,
Let me
who
in.
the fuck are you?
Yo, mama.
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Can I come in now?
Biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
What a nice change from hanging me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really. But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem...
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
I seem like a personal, what he just said. Like something recent happened lately?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A wolf. You better watch out.
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
I don't think I've ever talked to him for that long before.
Inhibitor container detected.
You see a giant. He doesn't look all that big to me.
Sophie.
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
It's like, well, dang. Couldn't just say hi?
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
People here say you can be useful. I'd rather see for myself. How about a small errand first?
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters. Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need some for a certain transaction.
A certain transaction? Anything I need to know about?
Curiosity is the first step on the road to hell, Carl says.
Do you believe that?
I believe in not trusting strangers, and that's who you are.
It's not wrong.
So far, at least. Bring me the location of the crystals first. We'll see where we go from there.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They should be at the bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
He's not that big. He is well fed though. Out of water. How are people surviving here if everybody's out of water?
Yeah, you.
It's been 3 days. You'll be in trouble.
By any chance?
Back in the day, I had a huge...
Did you know
a massive...
the ground?
well, and...
It all, though.
a workshop, Dad.
Not that it lasted
Yes,
very long.
a workshop.
I can't talk
So
to
where
this
are
guy.
you? You're not in one now, Alberto.
The best over the bazaar is here. For you.
Hello.
Sophie sent me. She says you know where they can find some crystals?
Oh, for fuck's... They've already sent one of their...
Fuckwits? Who?
That fellow... Sophie's brother. Huh? What was the asshole's name?
Barney. The asshole's name is Barney. And he asked the same question about a dark zone with crystals.
Yeah, that's news to me. So where is that dark zone?
It's 120.
120 miles. 120 meters?
Can I tell him?
Oh, please.
100 meters from the metro.
Okay.
There's a big sign, fashion store, and a windmill on the other side of the street.
Thanks.
I was like, oof, you do need an assistant.
And carry only the fire.
Sucks when you stutter like that, you know. Can't get what you're trying to say out.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
I'm a local. Tell the truth. Kind of want to lie.
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just
said
sussing
anything
you
about a
out.
job.
And I like what I've sussed so far.
You didn't say
But
anything about
the
a job.
First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Never said I agreed to this.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money.
Seriously, there's no time for delays.
Well, what did you find?
I know the location, but I was told your brother asked about it already.
Herman! See if Barney turned on his radio. Barney? Answer me. Barney! Damn. So that's why he's gone offline. He's looking for the crystals on his own. And throwing a wrench in the works yet again.
This isn't the first time, I gather.
No. He's always trying to prove himself. Last time he got wounded. Wasn't that long ago either. A fucking kid. I'll kill him. I'll just kill him.
Why blame yourself? We all make our own beds.
Listen. You said it yourself. You're new here. So you don't know much. I'm responsible for security here. And he's my brother. I promised I'd look after him.
You promised? Promised who?
Never mind. I'll kick Barney's ass when he gets back.
How'd Barney get wounded?
He didn't want to tell me. My guess is that the PK's got a hold of him.
Your brother keeps secrets from you?
That's none of your business. Barney, answer me. Damn it all to hell. If he went to a dark zone in his condition, he's a goner.
I can try to track him down.
You?
I've been in the dark zone before. In the GRE hospital.
St. Joseph Hospital? Really? If you save him, you won't regret it. Go. At once. You have to find him before dawn.
I'll do my best.
It's dark right now. It's dark right now.
Aiden.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it's Aiden. I've just been offered an extremely shady deal, but maybe it'll turn up a lead on Lucas.
I need more than just leads, Aiden. Whatever it is, check it out.
Will do. Over and out.
Go. Ah!
Sophie, I'm inside. There's no sign of...
You have to find him. He has to be in there somewhere.
I'm looking.
Hurry.
Need scraps both in this game and in Days Gone. It's crazy. Scraps, scraps, scraps. Like scraps meaning like just a bunch of metal, or what does it mean when they mean scraps? Let's have some fun. Takes up a lot of stamina to swing this stuff. Alright, let me repair one of these. Supplies of what? Charge with attacks and old XP. Hits enemies in front of you with a blast. Okay. Increases the damage. Do I have any other weapons? I do, but this is useless. I do have this. I'm not using currently, which is cool. Okay.
Barney, answer me. Now. Barney, do you hear me? Report in, damn it.
Sophie, it's Aiden. I found a radio. And a body. Male. White, bald man. I'm sorry, Sophie.
That's not Barney. That's Kojak. One of ours. Barney can't be far.
Okay.
Sophie, I found blood. It's fresh.
Hurry.
How much does the shit weigh?
Alright.
Fuck. Now what am I supposed to do?
Barney? Are you?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, Sophie sent me.
Yeah, right. And I'm a PK general. Whoever you are, fuck off! These are our crystals. You get it? You won't get it.
Barney, open up.
Fuck off.
Sophie, I found Barney, but he's locked himself in a room.
He's alive. Good. A stubborn fucker. Just try and talk to him.
I'll try.
Did you get the radio?
Go back to where you came from!
Your sister is worried about you.
Don't you even... Keep Sophie out of it!
But it's true!
You're damn lucky I'm busy here, dipshit!
Barney, I'll count to 3. 1,
2, 3. Go the fuck away! You ain't getting a thing from me! Fuck shit!
Great.
Alright, come on, let me fight. Why are we waiting for them to get up? I mean, like, dang. Like, start hitting them while they're on the ground. I forgot that I can do that. So many of these, not even funny.
Barney! Okay, that's it.
They gone?
Yeah, went out for some air. Your sister mentioned you're stubborn. She didn't say you were an idiot.
Hey, I should beat you down for that.
Here, take your radio. We're leaving.
No, Birdie. We gotta find Birdie.
Who?
He lured away the infected when they were about to get me down there. If not for him, I'd have ended up like Kojak.
You're in no condition to look for anyone.
He's just a kid, man. I promised his old lady I'd bring him back, understand? He drew those bastards to himself, you get it? So I could grab the crystals for the bazaar. I have to find him.
You're in no condition to search for anyone, Barney.
I'm not going back without him.
Where can I find him?
He was on the ground floor when those assholes surrounded me. They ran out after him through the side door.
Okay, you stay here and wait for my signal. I'll find your friend and then come back for you. Got it?
Hurry!
I already know what happened to him.
Blood. Must be Birdie's. Trail should lead me to him.
Hey, you find Birdie?
I wasn't going down without a fight.
I hear him. Okay, I just went up here. Go! Nathan? Oh. Okay, I'm missing something here. Oh.
Who are
Didn't
you?
even say anything.
A maiden. Can you move? Barney sent me.
Barney? Of course. Good old Barney. He made it out, right? He got the crystals?
Yeah, he did. All thanks to you, kid.
I pulled it off. Killed 3 infected. Did you see? Well, 2 were wounded already, but... Listen. It's my birthday today. And can I ask a favor? You see, over there, my radio. I have to call someone.
Here, but we gotta hurry.
Of course, of course. I just gotta... Hello? Mom? You there? Mom?
Nathan? That you? What happened? Where are you?
It's all good, Mom. We're almost... Barney and me are just finishing up here.
Barney? He promised me that he'd keep you safe!
Don't freak out, Mom. Listen, we got him. The crystals. We got him. And I killed 3. 3 infected. I beat them, Mom.
We really need to get going.
Then get the hell out and get back here safe! Barney promised!
Sure. Soon. We'll be back soon, Mom.
Nathan, what's going on? Nathan? Nathan!
I'd be severely ticked with Barney if I was... They should have kept this story going. I know this pretty much ends
Barney.
right there.
You there? Barney?
Aiden, you there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to reach your brother.
Barney's here already. Just arrived.
He... what? He was supposed to...
Didn't trust you. He thought you wanted to take the crystals.
But he sent me to check on his friend so he could sneak away?
It's not like that. Come back to the bazaar. I'll explain everything.
Back with that. Oh, did I get it? I think I did get it. Okay, someone's chasing me, but I don't freaking care. Oh man, this thing's fast behind me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh shoot, it's a volatile. It's a freaking volatile? That freeze frame though. Like like, oh my eyes.
Veronica, the guy was a prick. The PK were a pain in the ass. Conclusion's pretty straightforward. Lucas is gone. Things are better for us. Amen.
It'd be better if you just shut up, Arnie.
Where's Sophie?
You again? What are you doing? Spying on me?
You got something to hide? You were talking about the PK commander, weren't you?
Look at Mr. Nosy here. Watch where you stick that nose, Pilgrim, or you'll lose it. That fuckward Lucas deserved to die. That's the truth.
Barney, the truth is this. You're an idiot, and the Peacekeepers protect us.
Protect? From what? Who took over our windmill? The Peacekeepers. Who took over the Metro? Fucking Lucas. So they should get the fuck out before they all end up like their motherfucking commander.
You were supposed to wait for me.
Suppose schmozed. Plans changed.
Afraid I was after your crystals, huh?
Afraid? Of you? Give me a break. We've got our own interests to look after, Pilgrim, and they're none of your business.
2 of your men died for your interests. You used Birdie to distract me. That it?
You don't know shit about me, my people, jackass. Birdie was like a brother to me. For some reason, my sister wants to see you. So go bother her.
What are they doing in there?
Ah, not again, you piece of...
Think you're in pain now? Keep talking.
Oh, nice. Handy and clever Veronica.
Maybe stitches.
Don't think I'll swoon over you just because you think you saved me.
Water runs out. We're all done. PK.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
We have to kill them, Carl.
They used to be family. We must negotiate.
You don't negotiate with extortionists.
You're nothing like your mother. Besides, I'm in charge. Prepare your men. And we're giving Joe those goddamn crystals.
Fucking coward. I know what you think. But we have to listen to him, Herman. It's for the bazaar. Only for the bazaar.
Sophie.
Relax, Herman. He saved Barney, remember?
Interesting guy, your little brother.
You two didn't get along, I take it.
Let's just say it wasn't love at first sight.
Barney has his downsides. But on the upside, he is unshakably loyal. And with so many problems plaguing old Villador, I just need people I can trust.
What are your problems?
You're the curious sort, aren't you, Aiden? Just ask. What do you want to know?
It seems after the commander was murdered, things got complicated between you and the Peacekeepers.
That's an understatement. To be more precise, our situation got fucked up. But Lucas, he deserved to die. Since the plague, nothing has hurt the locals like him. It was on his order that the Peacekeepers seized our windmill. To support themselves, they take a large part of our crops and water. In return for what? Protection? I can protect my people myself. I started learning that when I was a kid.
Why did Barney bail on me?
Crystals are valuable. We needed them for a transaction. And now, you'll be able to help.
Like I did with Barney and Birdie, it didn't feel like much of a help.
Barney was in shock when he heard about Birdie. That's why he bailed on you. He wants what's best for the Bazaar, Aiden. He thinks he'll protect us all. He's really just a kid. He was just a teenager when our mother died. But even earlier, when he was little, we were always on our own. Now he's an adult and he doesn't need anyone. But he hurts himself the more he tries to help others.
That spat with Carl, what was that about?
Let's just say the PK commander's death only made our problems worse. Look around, Aiden. What do you see?
People?
Something people outside the walls could only dream of.
All these people will be dead by the end of the month.
Why?
Because in short order, our water supplies will run dry. 2 weeks ago, a local thug named Joe and his pal Jack took over the only water tower in the area with their gang. Not long ago, they lived in the bazaar. But Carl threw them out for pulling scams. And now they're taking their revenge. They mined the tower and they're threatening to blow it up if they don't get a weekly tribute in the form of medicines, food, and crystals.
And all these people, don't they know anything?
Not how low the water reserves have gotten. I was gonna handle it, but Carl was afraid of causing a panic. Instead, he went to the PK for help. Of course he came back empty-handed. They're only here to help themselves, certainly not us. They could care less that Joe took the tower and demanded protection money. My mother used to say, never bargain with extortionists, when she was still in charge here.
Wait, so before Carl took power, you...
She led the bazaar with an iron fist, and Carl listened to her. After her death, he became full of himself, and he got cocky.
Wait, didn't your mother want you to succeed her?
I know what she wanted for her people. Community and freedom. That's what she always said. But don't ask me what she wanted for me. I don't know if I even existed for her at all. She was a great leader, but a shitty mom.
What are you gonna do?
What I have to do. I promised to help Carl. So while he's in charge, we're gonna pay off Jack and Joe. And they're gonna keep squeezing more and more out of us.
And so on and so on.
The most important thing is for my people to be safe. You've proven that you can be trusted. I want to ask you for help. Carl believes Joe will live up to his side of the bargain and that he'll give us access to water. But I'm skeptical. I have to send people to negotiate with bandits, and I don't want any surprises. Carl and our people have already set out for the spot where the deal will go down. Make sure everything goes smoothly.
So I should guard them?
Yes. From a discreet distance.
Discreet distance.
Sweet weapon you got there, Aiden. Is it new?
It is, but I'm about to get another one. Because I need more. Oh, this guy doesn't have any. Sell valuables. You don't have none to give me. None to give me at all. And mostly all one-handed weapons. These things have at least more damage than what they are. Oh, let me sell these. Who's doing a song? Where's the song coming from? I guess it's a question of like where the electricity is coming from and all that stuff. Or these might be all candles, they might not even be. But no, the UV lights have to come from somewhere.
got a gig as a finisher tomorrow.
It's just
Someone's
interesting that
gotta
you have to
take care of the
depend on
fighters
being
roaming the
out in the
streets around
sun,
the bazaar
or
and
if you're in the
dying.
dark, you gotta be under these UV lights. That's an interesting way of living. Like, you have to have some sort of light over you or next to you in order for you not to turn into one of the zombies.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
Information.
Someone like you must know a lot.
Out of modesty, I won't deny it.
And maybe a little bird told you what might have happened to Lucas?
You know, I heard a pilgrim has come to the city. Very nosy. Grills people about stuff. Gets in the way. Sounds a lot like you. It can't be a coincidence.
Sure it can.
I don't believe in them.
Yeah, sure it can.
You know anything about Lucas or not?
Well, that kind of information is expensive. You can't afford it.
I could work for it. You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
CV? Cover letter?
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
Why?
Hubert's not just a fence. He makes money where he can. And now he's hiding from half the city. He's super paranoid. Lives like a rat in a maze to keep himself safe. You'll need to climb up and find one of his secret passages to get in.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Sayonara.
Hey, stop staring at me.
Ain't nobody staring at you, punk. Freaking Wario brother, whatever you are. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. I wanna take some time to get ready for my stream on Twitch. I'm gonna be playing some Days Gone, which is a little bit more of an interesting... Well, since I've never beat the game in the first place, I'm more interested in playing that and finding out where the story goes, since I already know how this is gonna go. Honestly, actually, no I don't, because I'm planning on doing some different things in this one, especially now since it's like different story you know, choices. So I'm definitely gonna end on a different note with this one, but either way I'm not all that curious just to find out what it is. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful, great, and glorious evening, and I'll see you in the next stream, hopefully, since nobody came here today. I don't know, I was hoping at least one person would show up, but heading up to Twitch now. So I'm gonna chill for a little bit before I do. Ooh. But I'm so glad they did come out with New Game Plus though, because I was like, I'm never gonna really touch this game unless they have New Game Plus. So, thanks again, and have a good night.